Good evening, I'm Ebony Coleman, and we begin with the latest details on the mass shooting in downtown Austin that has left 2 people and a suspect dead. Austin police say they responded to calls of gunfire around 2 this morning at the Buford's Bar on West 6th Street. Chief Lisa Davis says in a press release earlier the suspect, who has now been identified as 53-year-old Njoga Donye, has been killed by 3 Austin police officers. Chief Davis explained in a press conference exactly what happened.
We know that a vehicle, a large SUV, drove several times around the block in that area. At one point, he put his flashers on, rolled down his window, and began using a pistol shooting out of his car windows, striking patrons of the bar that were on the patio and that were in front of the bar.
Officials say it took 57 seconds for police and EMS to respond to the scene. Austin Mayor Kirk Watson says his heart goes out to the victims and their families.
There is no question in my mind that the quick response of the police officers and of our EMS personnel and those professionals made a difference and saved lives. According to the Associated Press, the suspect was originally from Senegal and arrived in the U.S. in 2006, eventually becoming a naturalized citizen. A source also told AP that at the time of the shooting, he was wearing a hoodie that read "Property of Allah" on the front. Now, our sister station in Austin is continuing to follow the story as more details unfold tonight. Reporter Jessica Cha spoke with witnesses and employees that were working at a nearby bar when the shooting happened.
Yes, we've been out here chatting with people who say they are just shocked. Some people told me that they come out to West 6th Street on a regular basis, and incidents like this make them question about coming out again anytime soon. Now, we spoke with Katie Walsh, who was a student at UT. She says that when she visits the area, it's usually fun, and police presence is frequent on the weekends. She says she woke up to texts from people who are worried about her checking in on her, and that this whole situation terrifies her.
Nothing like this should ever happen. Thoughts and prayers are with everyone who was affected. I hope their families are okay. Like, it's never something that should happen when it's just college kids trying to enjoy their weekend.
I talked to employees of a bar that did not want to talk on camera, but they did say they were working when the shooting was happening. They say that people were screaming and running away from the Buford's direction when the shots began to ring out, and they say that they are considering not opening their bar today.